Scholars, welcome back to the Counselor's Office. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor, and we are back with another episode of Indie Bites. That's right, where we give small takes on one-side pieces of news just for you to keep it nice and bite-sized so that you don't have to watch, 30, 40-minute videos unless you like that. But for those that want some smaller bite-sized videos, we've got Indie Bites for you. Eventually, I'll make an intro. Not today. So, we are talking about Destiny. Now, Bungie, by the way, we're going to look at multiple things. Bungie has been fixing a bunch of issues, mostly in PvP. The game is pretty broken, let's be honest. The new sets, Destiny has, kind of devolved into everyone finding as many exploits as possible. Shout out, I will say, this is probably the best that Bungie's ever been with Destiny, that they have decided not to shut things off in PvE, but they are disabling things in PvP, which I think is good because they're not going to do anything. Listen, Bungie has not done anything really for PvP in years. So let's just be okay with the disabling, sets in PvP. So we've got this. We have two more Crucible centric changes going live today to address the map and sandbox balance issues. Right now, Iron Banner is live. The map disjunction is being removed from Iron Banner due to issues with the fortress zone placement. People fucking hate this map. And honestly, it's not like the old disjunction from Destiny 1. I love that map. I loved it, but they decided to completely change it in Destiny 2, and they made it wider and they made it more bullshitty. It was actually a fairly condensed map, from the sides, but they decided to widen it for some fucking reason, and people hate it. And honestly, outside of using scouts or long range weapons, it's bad. The 4-piece Europa set bonus is being disabled in Crucible environment as it can give players frost armor all the times. Yes. I think the Europa 4 set might be one of the best neutral general armor sets. You just get free frost armor. And for people who know, if you use this with stasis, you get up to, 7 stacks. You can get up to 50. What was out? Like 8. It's a lot of damage resistance. Essentially, you get free damage resistance for just having armor equipped. And that's not stacking the fact that you can have overshield. You can have other factors that stack on top of that. Like, what is the strand version? Woven mail. You get a woven mail, so you can stack all these resistance on top of you, along with the fact that you don't even need to be, do anything to activate. It's just free. That's sick. From the storm, after being out of combat for a moderation, this is the part that doesn't work. It seems to be at any time, even when in combat. Slowly gain frost armor until you re-enter combat. Thank you to all players who have been reporting issues and feedback since Monument of Triumph launch. My question is that they said that there would be a team, and it seems like there are a team doing still patches and small updates. Nothing that's actually fixing the problem, but they're tweaking aspects of the game. And it makes me wonder, how long will that continue? Glad they're fixing broken perks, but what's the next for armor balance? Please just remove Disjunction from entirely the game permanently. Thank you. Bro, no way I was about to farm that 4-piece set for Crucible. You're welcome, Just Poll. Out of all things that could have changed. Well, here's your daily news for people who need to know that it doesn't work in PvP. Bungie, I think Lucky Timpy said it right. Disable all armor set bonuses in PvP. I would clarify all PvE related armor set bonuses that make your job easier. Yet there are few PvP armor set bonuses. How about we only use those in PvP? Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with that. Just so we can keep going, here's another one. This is Paul Tassi. It lives. We hope to continue doing server-side flags and changes when we can as issues arise. Not every bug or balance issue can be hit, but we're doing what we can. I mean, yeah, all the team has just been canned, so what can you do? But there were some more changes. There was more things that they have disabled in PvP. So they just straight up moved it. Update, due to found at Crucible map Disjunction, we will be removing the map from additional Crucible playlist. So it's gone. You'll never see that map again unless you play private. Goodbye. So here, this was another thing in PvP that was going on due to an issue where players can spawn near infinite special ammo in the Crucible. We'll be disabling the 4-piece set bonus from the Gambit Cyber Serpent Null armor set in Crucible Ops playlist. Yes, this includes Iron Banner, which is live now. Bountiful munitions, while Adrenaline Rush is active. Final blows grant special ammo progress. Final blows against powerful combatants, guardians, and taken grants additional progress. This set will continue to function in PvE environments. So I don't know the actual gist of the. I don't know if this also works in PvE where you can get infinite ammo in PvE. Someone sound off in the comments down below. If so, I'm putting this build specifically on my Bubble Titan with Slayer's Fang, because if I can get infinite ammo, I have to Google this and research what it was. But if this set lets me get infinite ammo, it's going on my Bubble Boy Slayer Fang build. It's so crisp. I love it. Come on there, messing with PvP. Any chance you're still dealing with cheaters? Had a guy on Nessus yesterday sitting at one of the landing zones spawning chests, projectiles, mines. I'm guessing it was a burner account. He was ranked 2. I reported him, but I don't know if that does anything. We issue a few actions accounts doing this just recently. While we're continuing to action cheaters in PvP, we also are hitting PvE cheaters as they pop up. Always target the accounts doing the cheats, not the innocent bystanders like yourself. If you suspect someone's cheating or have over info and proof in the manner of players spawning hundreds of chests, throw a report our way. Yeah, don't expect the report button to work. They just need you to send proof. Let's see, is there any other updates? Oh, apparently this was bugged too. Update, the issue of Zavala's weekly Vanguard arsenal has been resolved. Players should now be able to claim the weapon as expected. All the bugs was not available for players to claim. Yeah, so they're just, a lot of these bugs are popping up, but Bungie's actually working on them. Surprisingly, but I expect things to just get disabled. They mentioned this before the layoffs, that instead of actually fixing things, they were just going to disable them. In this case, and what's scary though is that if you see a map that's good, like the good maps, let's just, for people to be on the same page, let's say the good PvP maps. Let's just say that someone finds an exploit, they're just gonna remove the map. They probably won't fix it, which is upsetting that that's the case. At what point does Bungie say, okay, we're done babysitting this, we're done? How many months? Do you think a year until they stop really giving a shit? Like, it's only been 1 month so far. We're about to go into 2 months. At what point do you think Bungie says, okay, we're done. What's done is done. We're leaving it alone. Let me know in the comments down below. Man, someone should make a live list of things that are bugged or canceled. Stuff like chaos reshapes heal. A lot of people don't know how it doesn't work. Yeah, the healing doesn't work. It's just good for damage. Like if you already have a healing perk like heal clip, it sucks, but it is what it is. But the damage is just free and easy. But yeah, they haven't fixed perks. It's because they're just going to disable everything. I doubt they fix really anything in, massive like that. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, just sound off. How long do you think Bungie's going to push before they even stop disabling things? And they're just like, the game is what it is. Good luck, kids. I'll see you guys in the next one. Huzzah! Game out.